hope. Yeah, so make sure you still have your mask on. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, we don't get the weapon yet because the shortcut is actually already available to us. Since we have the mirror shield. Forgot about that. Because here, I'll show you what happens. Due to my incompetency. Here's where you use a powder keg. You can't get through this unless you use a powder keg, so it's actually a necessity for you to get one of those. So, guess what that means? We have to warp back to the bomb shop back in Clock Town. Yay! I've done this, I've forgotten to do this every time I've been here. So, you know, sticking to habit, I guess. That's how it works. It's okay though, because I'll show you how the shortcut works. It's not, we don't have to go through everything again, thankfully. But let's see, I think the bomb shop is always open. I believe it is. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, you want to talk to the Goron if you remember. And then we have enough money, clearly, to buy one. You just need one. I think you can carry 2 or 3 at one time, but you just need one. So, oh, of all places, powder keg, 50 rupees, sure. Alright. Now go ahead and get back to Iconic Canyon. I'll show you the shortcut that lets you skip past the well, which is very welcomed. Very welcome indeed. Might as well stay Goron, so we can roll into the area. At least I'm pretty sure we can get there. If not, I'll just edit it out, but I'm pretty sure the shortcut is accessible to us, and it's over here. See, it's funny. This front gate is closed, so it's never ever going to open. However, there is a small little hole that you can just walk right through. And yeah, so this is, if you remember, where that thing is, the block is, and a little thing of light shines down from the switch. Radius of light, and you can actually use that with your mirror shield to get rid of this block. And someone just sent me a picture message. Let me see what it is. Download. My friend likes to send me pictures of his dorm in Oregon because Oregon is amazing and I wish I could live there. But you guys live in Oregon, you guys are awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. So there was a shortcut. We're already back. Took like, not very long. Not very long. And here we have you again. Just, I don't even care about killing him right now. I'm just gonna ignore him, honestly. Let's go ahead and put the Gibdo mask on, get these guys dancing so you can walk past. And there we go. There we go. Here's a Wizrobe room. Yes, these are Wizrobe. Oh, these guys. See, this temple, or this castle will screw you over if you're not always wearing your Gibdo mask. See, they just put them right at the start of that room, so if you weren't wearing it, they would just latch right onto you. So, hold on, let me take this off. Alright, now get you ready, as well as, let's just get that like that. Alright, so, face it, that's all you need to do. Well, I mean, you can shoot it with an arrow to make it blow up faster, which I am going to do. But that's just personal preference. Get my ocarina out, too. And don't worry about stray fairies in this area, because there are none. So you get to the Stone Tower, which isn't too far from now, actually. Yep, oh jeez. Oh god. Get the Gibdo mask out. Get the Gibdo mask out. Okay. Huh. Would you look at that? Alright, so here's the switch. And you get to go right through. And there you go. So go through the door, and we are in the final area of this dungeon, actually. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Okay, I gotta give this guy a cool voice because he's kind of cool. Oh, I just took too long. My servants have followed namelessly before the light that guides you. That's my lame, deep voice. However, oh, look at that, there he is. The darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes. Just what kind of thing true darkness... Oh, I'm not even going to say that because that line is super dumb. But here's how you do this fight. Now, these are undead monsters, so they won't die in traditional means. What you do... shine some light on the situation. Oh god, that was terrible. That was terrible. Right. So you shine light in the room, and then go ahead and get in here. And they actually run away from you, which is funny. So try not to target them, because it doesn't really work so well. But they also like to block this with their shield, which is unfortunate. So I forgot how to do this, but I just like shining both lights in here, because it makes it easier to do. Makes it easier. So let's see. Oh god, ow. You pain in the butt. But usually what happens is they'll try and attack you, and then they lower their shield. And I keep hitting them by complete accident, actually. Oh man. It's kind of funny. But try not to target them, because that doesn't really go over too well. That doesn't really go over... Apparently they can just stand right in the light, and they're perfectly fine with that. For some reason. But that's how you do it. So let me just... try not to do that. They run away, of course, so... This one's right next to the light. Hey, come here. Come here. Okay. That's right. So what you want to do is actually hit them with your sword. Try and defeat them with your sword, actually. Come on. And they'll crumble into pieces. Here, come on. There you go. And now try and... Can I reach him? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. He's too far. Alright, come here. Come here. Come on, man. I'm not here. I'm not in the light. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, if you could slash your sword, please. Oh, man. If you could just slash your sword, that would be awesome. Alright. So there you go. Alright. Here's those two guys down. Now comes the big cheese. The big cheese. There he is. And he comes out and fights you himself, and he's not really that different, honestly. He's not that different, so come here. Pretty much kill him the same way. So, just keep at it, and his sword's kind of cool. I like his sword. Yeah, so that's about all there is to it. Then you just shine light on him. There you go. That's all there is to it.
You're blocking me! Get out of the way! I can still get him! Blocking you? The reason...
I can't. I hate doing that voice so much. Just so unlike me.
What? Just try saying that again to my bony face.
And then here's the childish dialogue. Yeah. Okay.
Shut up already! Sure, don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Icona.
Hanging on to the past, I see. Feeble!
Draw your weapon! I'm telling you to draw your sword!
Ellipses. Ow! And now they're just laughing about it. They don't even care that they just got defeated. They're just like,
What fools, haven't you begun to understand?
The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this that caused it? And they just like disappear into the aether.
Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts.
It all happened after someone thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness. I am the king of Icona Kingdom. I goes do Icona. their flappy jaw.
The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it.
Yeah, so let's leave it to a 9-year-old kid.
It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge, and so I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness.
For me, this song is really hard to remember until you play it 100 times, which you will be playing is 100 times. It's probably the most used song in the game. You'll see what the use is, and it's creepy, but fitting. So, it's cool. And he does this little swaying thing. What the hell is that? Oh god. Oh god, Ben? Ben? Is that you? Ben? Oh god, it's Ben.
It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice.
He said, would you kindly subscribe?